Hello, Zlatica here. This channel it was never meant to be drama channel or talking about other personal problems or something like this, but uh, after watching the critical retrospective video, I thought I should say my opinion because what happened to him it's very unforgivable and MG is very toxic person and as well very resemble resemble of my life and why I hate my life so much. I will call critical retrospective or retro because it's too long and I won't apologize for my English. You can scold me in comments, I don't care. I said multiple times this channel is my testament, okay? I will talk about what I want to do, what I want to talk. I don't care about if somebody will even watch this video or not, if this has one view or thousand views. I don't care. I don't get single penny from this channel, okay? I don't care about likes or anything else. Today was a very shitty day and I thought I should say my opinion as well. Because how MG took advantage of critical retrospective, it feels too close to home. I'm sorry, my voice is not pretty good today. I cried a lot today. I very cried a lot. It was shitty day. I was watching the video and I understand both of the side of MG and retrospective as well. If you want to know full drama, go to watch the video. I'm not here to explain everything. I'm here to just tell my opinion, okay? And retrospective, if you hear any one chance you watching this video, I just want you to tell you, it is not your fault. Nothing what you done is not your fault. You did nothing wrong. You shouldn't blame yourself, like not at all. I watched the message you sent. There was nothing you did. You just live your life. You shared the fear you had, your trauma. You tried to be friends with somebody who uh, took advantage of you. And I really, really hope there is someone there who is by your side because there are people like me who have absolutely nobody to talk, who feel pain every day and have nobody to share is too much. But I will tell about my problem totally later in the end. This is not about me. Right now it's about your pain. You say you are autistic. You say that you see the life another way than others, and I understand why you felt so desperate for somebody to be friend with you. Why you made this YouTube channel and wanted to share with Miracle of Ladybug. Uh, I mean your opinions and your love for this show. I love Miracle of Ladybug as well. I know Marinette is uh she has such many plot armors and I even dare call her Mary Sue because oh my god, but I still resonate with this character despite all the flaws. She is after a 14, 15 years old girl who had so much in her life and somehow she managed because she has good heart and she still has people. She found friend and this friend Arya give her purpose to continue as hero when she didn't think she will. Like it was her first purpose. She even started to bury herself. and be hero is to help others. It was when she saw others' pain and Arya, and then when she starts to be hero. That's the point I love about her. Even if I don't agree with everything she made, and especially with Chloe full vow and redemption arc, but this is because of bad writing Thomas Astrid bullshit, I still like her. And I always enjoyed your videos. Like when I was listening your 1 hours or more videos, I was drumming my own stories and try to distract from a very bad life I living. You said you was gullible and naive. Maybe you was, but that's not a weakness. That's not something you should be bad about or be guilty about or blame yourself about. That's 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 nothing wrong with it. Be gullible and naive. It's just bad we are living in this world that people can afford such things. And when they show it to this cruel bad world, they are hurt. And then people will hurt you, blame you for it, even they shouldn't. Because person will torture you and hurt you, that person who should be blamed to hurt you, even you wasn't aware of these toxic things they do to you. You shouldn't blame yourself at all. They should blame yourself. These people will hurt others, but are toxic to the others. And listen, MG and Retrospective are both sides of what trauma can happen to you. I don't know what is with MG. Maybe he had trauma as well. Maybe he was hurt in past and bullied. But because he was bullied and because he was abused, this doesn't give you any rights to abuse other people. Because you was in hell doesn't mean others should be in hell as well. This doesn't give you any rights to hurt others, especially to people who doesn't even hurt you in first place. Like Retrospective doesn't even hurt you. He tried to be friends with you and you hurt him back. Maybe you feel guilt, regret. Maybe you are coward to face your own action. And maybe you are just heartless bitch who doesn't feel anything. Who knows? I don't know. I am not you. But I hope in this video you face your action, take the responsibility, and be self-aware of the things you did. Because what are you, 15 years old kid? Because how you behave, you must be. Because this is no way the adult people talk like this. I don't know what happens to with your life that you see life so bad. And I don't blame you. MG, I know life is cruel. I know that life is bad, dark, and if you are hurt, nobody gives a single shit. I know it very well. I know that life is like nothing, and people just exist just to suffer. There are more people who deserve to live, but they don't, because something bad happened, or just other people took advantage of them. I know very well the world is such a bitch. But it doesn't mean you should hurt others because you was hurt. I was hurt countless times. I am hurt even now. I was 2 times sexually harassed. I was beaten up, abused, manipulated by my own mother. And I am still manipulated by my own father. Well, I thought he will be better, but he is not. Every fucking day feels like I shouldn't exist. And still, I still never ever hurt a real person. Because, unlike you, I have empathy. Unlike you, I know when I hurt others, they feel pain. And I don't want others feel pain. Because I am not person like my mother, like my father, like the people who sexually harass me. Because I am not like them, like the heartless scum they were when they do advantage of me. When my mother said that she loves me, and then 5 seconds later she smacked my face, and I was just a kid. Not even my dad. He manipulates me, and I do so much for him, and he even said thank you for the people who sexually harass me in my job. I am not them. But I guess you are them. You are a heartless scum who doesn't give a shit if somebody is hurt. Retrospective said you like Jakes, right? That you like torturing others and like playthings. It shows you how weak you are. You are the very weakest person I ever saw. Like, what the heck? You are hurt by one word, which is not even accused by you. You like manipulate others because you feel absolutely powerless of your life. You think control others and manipulate them makes you powerful, makes some sense of strength for you, some power, like some sense of existing and meanings of this pointless word called life. The thing is, you are weak. You are so weak and powerless. You can't open your heart to others, and when somebody smack you, you smack them back. Like this is strange. No, this is weakness. This is how cowards do others. And you know why? Strong person can take the smack, can take beaten up, even shotgun, or totally be destroyed, and still stand up and do nothing to others. Still feel pain, but don't accuse others or do or hurt others. That's what this powerful person is. Strong person who doesn't accuse others for their own mistakes. But weak person you are. Coward. Are you Scorpio? Because I have sensed you are Scorpio. Somebody who is absolutely covered to emotions. When retrospective opens to you about his trauma, I think retrospective in this point was strong. Because open to others, especially who never met them, is strong person would do. It is strange, but not everybody can do. But you can do this for yourself, right? That's why when he opened to his trauma and he say and who for true and honesty, which I don't think is weakness. Not everybody can be honest to everybody or tell the truth. Many people fake themselves to mask and masking their true self. Retrospective didn't. He said his full true, honest, what he think, his fear, his trauma. He opened to you. And I don't think this is weakness. Not everybody can do this. But you are weak. You didn't do it right. You mock him for being honest and true. You lied to him and manipulated him to think that you make him good, that you actually saving him or helping him of your cruel lessons. That if you won't show him how cruel world is, then he will end up bad. I don't know what was in your head. I have no clue. But there are other ways how you can do it, and you did it in the most cruelest way. You know, it's kind of funny how the weakest person like you still try to be strong from others. Like, it's funny. You took advantage of other people at retrospective. You call them meanest things. You are very easy to be impulse, angry when somebody say true to you. It's kind of funny that you can handle little insult and heartless of you that you don't feel even sorry. Do you have even heart? Or you just don't give a shit? Are you really like Jax? Because even Jax, even he was fucking monster in Digital Amazing Circus. I know he feel fear, guilt, and regret. If you are human, you feel the same. And there is nothing wrong to apologize and be aware of fucked up things you did. And try to be better person. Actually, the most strongest people can do it. But you are covered. When he opens to you and say honest things about you, you ran away. You didn't take it like criticism and something you should be better, that you should be aware that your insult hurt others. No, you ran away like a fucking coward you are. You ran away and insult him even more. I don't know what fucking happened to you. I really don't know. If your father beat you up, or you was bullied in school, or somebody tell you you must be tough because you won't survive in this hard world. I don't know. You need to understand not everybody work like this. Somebody needs support, somebody doesn't. Somebody wants to die like me and just doesn't give a single shit. But I tell you, this attitude will make you one day absolutely lonely. And this loneliness is worst thing what human can even receive. It is hard to handle. And if you even try one day experience true loneliness, I tell you one thing, it is terrible. It will eat you up. We are humans, we need love, we need friends. And I don't blame retrospective even for being little desperate to be friends with you. I don't think it is a bad thing. Be desperate to somebody likes you. It is what humans do, for better or worse. Maybe after you did to retrospective, you will feel absolutely nothing. No guilt, no regret. Maybe you are fucking heartless bitch. You are a robot. Maybe you doesn't even breathe. Because only humans breathe and you are not human. Who fucking knows? I don't know. I never met you. And maybe I never will. But I will tell you one thing. Every action has consequences. And you will face the consequences. Everybody does. I just feel sorry that people would do bad things, doesn't face such a consequence, like you just wanna kill yourself, you know? I think prison is not enough for criminals that are living in this world. But that's just my opinion. Retrospective. Like I said, it's not your fault. You shouldn't be blamed. You learned the lesson, very hard lesson. And you said you felt twice for it. I felt twice as well with my parents, so I don't blame you at all. Sometimes we are so desperate for connection and somebody will actually believe us and understand us that we dismiss red flags which we should know and are obvious. We just dismiss them because we are so desperate for love, because humans are made for love. We need love. If we can have love, everything is meaningless. We feel like if we kill themselves right in the moment, nobody will care, and that's its sadness we can just handle. Uh, you know, I want to tell you retrospective this. Even I read your messages, it was obvious from the start that MG just wants to manipulate you. He want to connect, maybe he even tried to connect you. But for you, even little connection felt like everything. You were so desperate, so you were so alone. And you just wanted somebody be by your side and have fun. Somebody who cares if you'll die or not, or somebody who cares about your opinion about you. Somebody like me, I can understand this. Because I am desperate for already 25 years of my stupid, pathetic life have at least some person, just one person, who gives a shit if I die or not. I am in such a darkness that I don't give a shit if I casually give the suicide bomb. And I understand your loneliness and desperate. I don't think it is weakness, not at all. And I still hope you have friends, because I do. And I'm sorry if I use this dilemma a little to talk about myself, but in this point I don't give a shit. I just don't. I just hate like people like you, retrospective, are advantage of others. Like me, I was advantage. Do be naive. When my mother abused me, I always, for this so many years, take all the pain and believe that one day she will stop and will love me. But when Kurt occurred and my dad wanted to take me, I realized that I was nothing with my for my mom. Just a credit card. She took me only because my dad paid money because he needs to for child custody. And when I realized this, I didn't have mother. I have no mother. I won't have mother. She was dead to me. But the pain she caused me like a kid didn't go away. For 13 years, when I was 13, it was first time I started to have suicide thoughts because I was so lonely. I always wondered if I shoot myself right now, would everyone fucking cares? I had that, my dad, and think about him all the time. Then I can go back to him, and these thoughts will stop, and I would feel happiness. When I was 15 years old, he took me, and I was happy. I have my stepmom, my step siblings, which my siblings I love, but my stepmom is, I just say, we can agree each other's. We can be friends. She just will never see me that way. But I could handle it because she didn't smack me like my mom did. And sorry if I will cry, I don't give a shit anymore. I I don't care. Because nobody cares. Yeah, I was 15, he took me and I was happy. I was stuck, then finally I'm free. I was wrong. I I was fucking wrong. The thoughts didn't go away. They got even deeper. I still couldn't find a person who could understand me. Even my dad couldn't understand me. Every time I bring the suicide thoughts, he brush me out. He doesn't want to talk about it. And I have nobody to talk with it, with my problems and all. And when I talk to someone I will meet or be friends, they just don't get it. And I feel like I talk to a wall, talk to nobody. My mother destroyed my childhood. My dad destroyed my teenage days and years. He took too much pressure on me. I understand he was in military. He's stricter and stronger than me. But he never hurt me, never. But he insulted me so many times, I can handle it. That I'm not capable of normal things like others are. I made mistake, I did. And my dad changed so much. He wasn't like that. He was kind. I could talk to him anything. Now I can talk anything to him. Absolutely anything. I'm scared. He, every time I just open myself up and tell truth, he say I'm idiot, that I'm stupid, that I think even that way. When I talk about my suicide thoughts, he brush me out. He doesn't want to talk about it. He still keeps me alive. I should be grateful he took me from my mother, but I am not grateful. He is different from my mom because I know he still cares little. If I eat, if I sleep, but when he's angry, he doesn't care anymore even of these things. He never asked me once if I'm okay mentally, only on my health. So, if I was a robot and didn't have a heart, but I was doing things like he wants to do, it would be better. I can't open to anyone because my step siblings are too young. I don't wanna talk about them with this. I don't have mother. I don't wanna talk about with her anymore. My stepmother is like stranger to me. I can talk to her. People on internet, I open to them, but they don't get it, and they won't help me. They are not with me. Even I know they are real people. They are not fucking fictional things. It didn't help me at all. 13 years. Fucking 13 years of suicide thoughts. Every freaking day. I just wanna kill myself so much. It is too much pain. Everything falling apart. Every time I thought there is hope and belief, it just fucking blasts me out with reality. I had so many dreams when I was a kid. Now I don't have any. I have no dreams. I don't see any future. I wish that tomorrow wasn't exist anymore. And you know what is funny? My mother didn't even realize she did abuse me. She thought it was nothing. That's why I hate you, MG. Because you think same things like my mom did. You do wrong doings and then fuck off. Don't take any responsibility for your wrong action. For people are hurt. You know that that words can hurt people so much that people can be suicide and even commit suicide because of something what people say even on internet. People are so lonely and so easy and fragile to be hurt just by some tweets that can hurt others or hurt themselves. This world, this generation, this year, this everything feels apart. Everything feels like hell. In the 2016 we had hope. There was no war. There was no trash economy. People were much more friendly. Fandom was better. There was not much toxicity. People care when some other are hurt. Now people doesn't give a shit if somebody die. People become hurtless. Maybe they were always hurtless, but now it just show much more and more. And I can handle it because of people like you who doesn't give a single shit what other people feel or are hurt. Only it will feel you better. Like some boxing pillow. You're smashing up other people's soul seem like nothing just to you feel better. Same way like my parents did. With my mom, I was boxing pillow. With my dad, I'm big boxing pillow. Nobody gives a shit what I want to say. When I have opinion, I feel like I'm dead already. I feel like it's better not feel anything. Just jump off of the cliff and don't thinking anymore. I want to stop thinking. I want to have no hope. I want to not wake up tomorrow. I tried so many times, many things. It didn't work. I feel broken, beyond damage, because of people like you. MG, because of people like you, who hurt others and doesn't give single shit about them. That's why I feel sorry for Retrospective, for this experience he had. I'm sorry, Retrospective, if I talk too much about myself. I'm sorry. But when I was hurting your video, I, it was like my trauma. Everything I was going through and I am still going through. It was flashing for my eyes. It was like I was there and took advantage of it. I'm sorry. This is not meant to be any parasocial way. I promise. I just feel that way and I just wanted to this video. I just feel that way, okay? Please, if you feel bad and uncomfortable anyway, I say I'm sorry. I, I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean to. But I am in this point. I don't care anymore. And I'm sorry if I talk about suicide. It can make others uncomfortable, but I don't care. My life means nothing to me. I hate myself. I hate my life. I hate this world. I hate nothing changed, even if I try so much. I try. It means like nothing. I just, I, I, I try to kill myself 3 times. Maybe for somebody it's too little for 13 years or judgment, but it's because I still try to talk in myself, still saying to myself it will be better, trying to get in this hope and hold on it. It will be better. That's why I did it 3 times. But still, even doing once is enough. When I was 13, it was from the balcony. Balcony was only place I felt safe. I could cry there, watching moon, and I just stopped thinking and cried for the situation I was praying to fucking God or universe to get me from this situation. Then I stopped thinking I will kill myself. Then I will stop thinking that I won't be lonely. That somebody will be there. There is 1 billion people out there. There must be at least one for me. Friend or lover. I didn't care. Just somebody. I hold on at hope, but people have bad days. I have bad years. Bad years. Full year of pain. 305 365 days of pain. 2013 was my worst year. It was so much. Everything just fell apart. My mother married to another man, have kids with them, and I felt like a black sheep. My step siblings wasn't torture or suffering or blame for anything, but I was for even little thing. And I tried to jump. In that time, I still have hope. And when I was close to jump, I hold out, and somehow I survived, thinking my dad wouldn't like it. But then come COVID. I hold on hope it will be better. I will grow up. I will handle the pain better. I won't be scared, I won't be weak. But then come year uh, 2020. I was, I, I ate 25 pills, tablets of pills. I didn't know if are vitamins or painkillers. I didn't give a shit of what there was. I just take it and took it. And I still fucking survived. I just had so much pain for 2 days. But I fucking survived. My dad saw me and he wasn't like, are you okay? Hug me or anything if I am mentally okay. He told me, he scolded me for doing it. He didn't care if I was mentally okay. At least I am alive, right? And the pain was coming and bottled up with me. It was 2000, 2020, 23, 24. I don't know anymore. I know it was summer. I was looking the cars. I perfected that when I go, the car will crush me. It, this car shouldn't stop in perfect time. It did. I survived again. God very much hates me. God despises me. Only I survive, even I don't want to. And then I think it will be better. Bullshit, it won't. It is just worse and worse every freaking day. I can't even die. I can even kill myself. Because somebody out there loves to see me suffering. The life feels fucking pointless. This loneliness kills me. What's the worst? Nobody gives the shit. Nobody gives the shit if somebody dies. If I die, so meaningless is my life. Somebody took advantage of me, abused me, harassed me, sexually injured, and they didn't take consequences. But I am here to suffer. I wanna laugh how fucking pointless life is, and I even can't bring myself. Fucking things almost falling, and I don't want them. I don't want to cry. I want to kill myself so much it hurts. I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to death. I don't want to feel suffering and pain. I want to just not feel anything. I just want to not wake up. I want to not be point. I don't want to be burned. Why I was burned? I wish to never be burned. I wish if I knew this is my future. If I knew this is my future, I would kill myself when I was 13. I would jab myself in that time. If I knew, I would kill my mother and then I will fucking kill myself. But she lives with no responsibility. I'll take action of everything she does to me. Like you, MG. You don't feel anything, no pain, right? You feel nothing because you are hurtless. You're a scum. You're not human. You can be. You love torturing others, right? Same way like my parents did. But you know, I'm not covered. I'm not like you. I won't hurt others. But I will hurt myself. I don't think anyone deserves to feel pain. But people like you should deserve at least experience how it feels be a victim, how it feels be victim of others, how it feels to be abused, how it feels like you are some puppet to be used and thrown away into trash and nobody gives a single shit if you are in the pain, if you want to die. Nobody. I just want you to know, not just you, MG, but other people will abuse others. I just want you to know you all feel suffering what your victims was being through. Not prison, not even death. That's nothing. I just want you to feel suffer, and suffer. To point that you hurt yourself. Maybe not. Who cares? Nobody cares. Life's just pointless wasteland road experience. It will be so much better if I wasn't alive at all and I wasn't born at all. But people like you will never face consequences. People like you will never feel any empathy. People like you will never feel even sadness for other pain. People like you are heartless. They have no soul. They are not even humans. Maybe you are just I. I don't know. You feel not real. Humans have emotion, empathy. They feel hurt. People like you are not peoples. They're just heartless creatures who love the adventure of others. I guess so. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Who fucking knows? And maybe I am not talking to you. Maybe I just talking to people who abuse others just to feel good. Just to feel good. Such a scumbags. I still, after showing what I feel, and I heard many times you shouldn't give up, but I am in this point I should give up. Every time somebody say never give up, it will be better, to take your hope. Next time is new day. I feel they talk to somebody else. Like fucking forage language. I can understand. Because I saw just worst of life. And I don't believe these words no matter how much I try. At some points I believe them. That's why it's 13 years and I'm still alive. Because I believe there is hope. Now I don't. Last 3 years I just am surprised that I'm waking up. Every time I go sleep I wish, I hope I won't wake up next day. It's just worse and worse and I don't see any hope or better happiness for me at all. I don't see future. I don't see next day even. But despite how much my own my own parents destroy me mentally and physically, despite 2 times I was sexually harassed in my job, still I want to be better and took responsibility of my bad actions because the space you can feel right now, but for me, I'm not innocent. I did fucked up things. I it's I always was afraid to tell it. It's been 7 years, 7 or 8 years, I don't know specifically. I am not innocent, not at all. And I, in my head, not just in my head, but I even made so many letters to apologize for these things, what I did. I tried to excuse it, but I got on the point. There's no excuse. I did bad thing, and I should take responsibility. I am not even afraid because if I die next day, this fear doesn't mean anything. I won't exist. What's the point be now scared what other people will think? And I will tell this to internet because I know internet is most cruelest place in this world. And I hope they punish me in the point that I won't finally open my eyes and wake up next day. Don't worry, I didn't hurt a real person. Never. I could never hurt a real person. I was hurt so many times, there's no point. But it was 2018 and I felt suicidal at the time. It was one of the worst year as well. Every day I just was looking and on the car or something and then imagine myself to crash there or fuck my brain out that I will bleed and not wake up. It was very, very harsh. It was my first job, my first brigade, and it was too much pressure on me. Even I was 18, my brain wasn't developed. It's not automatic. You have 18 years, now you are automatic adult. You should know a responsibility, other things. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. It doesn't. Some people can be even 50 and still act like a kid. Or do things which should be aware are bad. I never drank, I never smoked, I never bullied others, I never sexually harassed or even worse, do people. I never killed even fucking animals. I couldn't bring myself to. Never. But, you know, I like drawing. I don't know if I can myself even call it artist. I want to let you know in this year when I made draw these pictures, I was very desperate for any attention, for any friends, for someone who cares. I stopped. After being sexually harassed, I stopped doing this. But the guilt and regret didn't go away. It kept in me, it stayed in me. And say, if I do this to world, people will judge me. People will think I am worse and think they think of me even if I am not like this. But now, I don't care. Right now, actually, I want to be punished. To point, I can breathe. To point, somebody will send me time bomb and I can explode. Still doesn't matter how I feel bad. I made this thing. I can go away from my past. There was anime called Angels of Death. This anime actually is psychological horror, and I was never into horrors. Actually, I avoid horrors so much because when I'm watching even one scene or somebody be hurt, I can sleep for like 2 weeks. I am 2 week. I am totally scared cat, anxiety. I can't handle it. It psychologically tortured me. I I can even hear others to be abused. Like when people talk about this, how they were abused, doesn't matter which way. If it's sexually, psychologically, or physically, I don't care. I feel hurt. I wish I could help them. I genuinely does. It was in this year I know YouTube had chats. You can message to other YouTubers. Now it is not anymore. I was editing videos so like Naruto. I was big fan of Naruto, and one I think it was from Sakura Studio. I don't know anymore. But she wrote me. She's from same country like me, and she say that Angels of Death is great anime. You should watch it. But I watched. I saw it in trial. This is horror, and I said no. I don't want. Do I don't want to watch horrors. I don't like them. But she said it will be better after second episode, and she wants to talk with me about it. She didn't pressure me or force me anything. It was my curiosity what brings me to watch the anime. And I watched Angel of that first episode, and I was honestly very scared of Zack because, like I said, I couldn't handle the horrors. I still can handle it. But what brings me into second episode was what Ray, the main protagonist, said. Please kill me. The most iconic speech of this anime. I don't know what. Something resonates with me. I didn't point that Ray is suicidal, like I was. Watching these episodes, and I resonate with both characters. The fear of horrors go away, and I enjoyed the anime. Despite being psychological horror, it doesn't felt like horror. It felt like a story talking about morbid theme like death, serial killers, and trauma, and what can done to you. I still think Angel of Death is amazing anime. And manga even better. Actually, it was game, and if you don't know, Angel of Death is even older than Undertale. It is just 1 month older than Undertale. Funny. But I loved Zack and Ray very much. I loved the scene with them. And I enjoyed it. I was talking about with friend how much I love it because Ray felt like me. She felt so relatable to want to die because life felt pointless. Because everything she wanted was love and nothing more. And Zach gave her this love, like this attention. They felt growth together. They felt like they finally found the soulmates. And I was actually fucking happy when the last episode they die. Like it is open ending. And in novel is that they didn't find their bodies. And anime, it doesn't show it. There's just blood. In game as well, nobody knows if they ran away or not. I love it so much. I love these two characters. And I was watching other fan arts. There was one fan art that took me. It was, it's hard, but I rather witness my sin, and I don't worry anymore about the judgment. I was 18 years old, but trust me, even now I have a brain of 15 or 13 years old kid. I was tormented by my mom. It doesn't help the situation at all. Uh, The fandom was kind. Actually, some friends was from this fandom. But there's one thing I can escape, and that's is Zack Ray. Zack and Ray ship. And this comic picture was like of Zack uh, staring on Ray chest and feel blushing. I liked Ray because she was smart. She wasn't childish. She was taken serious. Like the eyes because she represents the moon, but I love moon. And she was flat chested like me because I was not bullied because of my flat chest. Even I am adult, it always hurts me like people attacked women because they are flat chested. It doesn't matter they are already adult. They always call them kid or boy, and it hurts a lot. And because Ray didn't was like big chested, she was flat chested, and she felt so resonate with me. I felt like she is me, and I loved that character. He was my fucking husband too. I love him because he listened. Ray, even for somebody was like nonsense what she was talking. For him, it wasn't. He listened to her, even her crazy wish to die. He killed her. It's like I felt like if I met somebody like that, maybe life felt meaningful. Even if he kills me, at least he cared. At least he listened to me. At least he witnessed my existence. I loved him so much. And I always imagined be Ray, and he was like my soulmate, like somebody with me. But problem with this shipping is that Ray is 13, Zack is 20. Age gap is the problem. First, I just drew with them, just fun art. But then it dug deeper. I wrote not safe for work art, which I still feel disgust. I could to do it, but it was because of attention and likes. People didn't much care about normal art, but they cared about not safe for art. Now, when I think about it, I feel disgust because they like it because of this. Of course, I age up Ray. First from 16, then I'm 18. Even if I age her up like adult, it doesn't make the things better. In canonically, she is 13. And even if I age her up, does it need make better? I stopped after I was sexually harassed because I realized how fucked up it is, this big age gap. And I realized my mistake. And even when I stopped, even there 18 years after what I made, the guilt and regret is still in me. I am 18 years, I was 18 years. And it was actually one of the first time I even draw, not say for work art. I think I just wanted experience sexual experience I never had in my life, in real life. To this day, I don't have. So I guess through this art, I experienced this. Don't worry, I didn't make any gore or rape or something like this. I can handle this shit. I can handle abuse in porn or in any not safe for work, especially the gore. Like, what the heck? I can handle this shit. But even if I draw vanilla, because I love them both so much, because they understood each other, they were like soulmates. And even it wasn't any abusive, even I did it that is for 18 plus, I didn't show it to any kids. I swear. I always censor it and give to Poipiku or Pixel, but you can't check the post if you are not adult. It doesn't make it better. It doesn't. I did it. What is worst is that I did it same with France and Spankris, which if you don't know, it's with Frisk and Sans from Undertale and Spanto and Chris from Deltarune. It was after 3 years when I still done it. Then when I dropped them, like I still H Chris and Frisk, but this doesn't excuse it at all. I know they are fictional. I know I didn't hurt a real person. It's funny. Like I still feel guilty and responsible for, yeah, fucked up art of fictional people that doesn't even exist. And people who hurt real people doesn't feel this way. It doesn't feel any guilt or hurt. They feel like nothing, like my parents did. I am still here crying and shaking up and feel guilt directed for these 8 years. I really wish to be heartless scum, to feel nothing and be bad, but I am not. I still feel feelings. If I am bad in your eyes and you feel disgust by my action, please be disgust. Please roast me in the comments. I don't care if somebody talks me, cyberbullying me like, dude, please do nothing to me. Kill me, just kill me. Just fucking kill me. If this action kill at least one person from the 1 billion people while I living in this earth makes them to kill me in real life, I think it was worth it. Because my life, it won't get better. It is always worse and worse, and I can't take this anymore. And if these two fictional characters make finally end the suffering that somebody will fucking kill me, I get this better than feel at this trap I live in it. You know, with France, it is things that I didn't know Frisk was actually kid. Sooner or later you will be mine was my first time introduction to even Undertale, and Frisk was adult there. I didn't know what Undertale is. Is this game or cartoon? It was shock to me in this game because fan arts were so cool. And only one I won't lie, okay, there's no point of lying. Like who cares? If you know I draw comics like when I realized how fucked up Sakurai and France is, I stopped and Spankeries as well. And I deleted that in Pixel Boy Picua and I don't know where. If he is still there on Twitter, let me freaking know. I will delete it. I don't know from because I moved to other account. It can be in my old account. If somebody will find me, DM me, and give me death threats, maybe it makes me feel something. I don't fucking know. I just feel so freaking empty. And even when somebody fucking punched my face against the wall, I would be fucking glad that I feel at least some pain. Or just wish for that I won't wake up. Even if I didn't know about friends, that she's kid, and with Spanteries when I did this, it doesn't excuse my action. I did what I did. Even only person I hurt is fictional and doesn't exist. It is still fucked up, and I'm glad that I realized it. I mean, I'm not glad that I realized this how fucked up this age gap, but it's be sexual harassed in my job. But good that I was learned tough lesson, and I didn't do any more of this shit. I was thinking about a lot why I did this in the first place. I felt Zack and Ray, Frisk and Sans, and Chris and Spanton like a ship so appealing to me. Like, don't get me wrong, there are many ships I like. This is not only ships I like. But why this? And it was because it was fucking self-insert. I didn't care much about Frisk or Chris or Ray in any fucked up way. It was more like I felt like I am them. I am them. And I wanted to be with these characters, but are mostly to Frisk, Ray, and Chris deaths. They are Grim Reapers. Zack is most obvious one. He killed Ray, I think. As well, Sans killed Frisk in Genocide Route. Spanto tried to kill Chris as well. And because all of them was with flat chest, I mean, Chris is non-binary, but and Frisk as well. And with Frisk, I thought he is they are she because of the original. I mean, of the Sonarete You Will Be Mine comic. I just feel to represent, I guess, because if you realize there's so much in media where women make characters as with big chest, and anytime I see it, I see my mother because my mother had big chest and she bullied me a lot, insulted me because I lack of breast and I am not feminine enough and other shits. And that took me very deep in my heart that I think I can resonate with characters who have big chested even if chest doesn't matter because the main character what matters. I mean, I love Julia, I love Hinata. Julia from Fairy Tail and Hinata from Naruto. I love them so much, not because of chess, because of their characters. But there's something what so many girls have this big chest, and I feel back to myself when I was bullied for being flat chested. Even it is fucking normal. It just pranks to me, and I can't resonate with these characters anymore. And maybe it's because I resonate with Ray so much. I felt like she is me, and I wanted to be attractive to others. And I guess, yeah, I guess I just wanted to be accepted how I am, and that's why I ship it. Not anymore. I ship the uh Zack and Ray and other ships what I thought, but mostly not because I was too much attracted to Mario, because they were deaths. They were Grim Reapers, and there's nothing more I wish for than that. Not even a lover, not even a friend. I guess that, because I feel finally peace, free, not feel anything at all. I guess this was my attachment. I just they meant to be, especially Zachary. Even I didn't feel much about Frisk and Chris, not at all. I was much more into Spanton and Sans. I like the depiction of that than much more of characters. You can think on comments and tell me this is not true, and think that I was into H cup or anything else, but I swear to God I wasn't. I was into chemistry. If I was very, very into H cup, why I would even age them up like adult for start, you know? I love the chemistry between them. This life and death, this angel of death thing. Somebody will understand you even the worst sides and still accept you. They won't kill you and give you freedom you wish for so much. Somebody will understand your pain, who is with you in the worst time, even hell. Will accept you for who you are and doesn't judge you for it. I think same way I felt Zack, Sans, and Spanton are for these three characters. I guess that's what I wanted. I realized that after playing Law in this space and like Caleb so much, I wanted escape. I wanted death. I wanted freedom. And that's why I did the ships, and I discovered my sexual desire throughout art. But honestly, it was easy to stop. Sakurai fans were a lot. Like, I'm not only one who draw Zack and Ray in not safe for work art. And unfortunately, there were people who doesn't even age them up, which is even worse. But I still did it, and I want to escape from the guilt, resentment to myself, and regret. There were so many times I wished to go back to past and never witness this, never do that. I don't know why it ever came something in me, and I did it for the likes, because I was desperate to get some attention, or for defining my sexual desire because I was so lonely. I always told myself I will age them out, everything will be okay. Right? They're adults. Are it okay? Even they are fictional, I still feel bad. Even they are fucking paper and doesn't exist, I still feel bad for my actions and disgust what I did back then. Still thinking of myself what I was thinking back then. Like I said, always I wondered I could go back and wish for I never did it in the first place. And I wouldn't feel this guilt and regret. Same time I wish when I was 13 then I actually fucking jump off the balcony and kill myself. And I didn't do anything here. I wanna fucking live. I wanna feel so much pain and fear. I wanna feel so miserable like I am now. But I can't. There is one on me would say if I didn't done it, I wouldn't learn this hard lesson. There isn't something in me what's saying into me I should know. Should I shouldn't do it. Why I did you do that? Why so fucking stupid? So obvious. And you still did it. I don't know anymore. Maybe I was so much abused and my brain doesn't work normal anymore. Maybe I wasn't normal from the start when I was abused. Maybe I am not normal. Maybe I never was. Sometimes I'm scared of what I think, of myself, of others. But you can guess why why I am talking this into internet. Why I am admitting this my wrongdoings, but I am sure people will love to crush me and call me one of the worst name impossible. Because like I said, I am not MG. I am not heartless scum. And I don't wanna feel regret or guilt anymore. I just want to be honest. The word. Say I did wrongdoings. I know they are bad. I did it. Be honest and wait myself to be punished. Wait when somebody grab me and kill me, took me into shreds, that I won't fucking breathe anymore. Because when I try myself kill, it doesn't work. It always fail. So I thinking maybe somebody else must die. Or I wish for years for some incident. People die every fucking day. Why am fucking living? I don't get it. I tried to myself so many times to kill myself, thinking every day how it feels, feel nothing. But I didn't tell you about what I did and draw because I want the people feel bad about me. No, no at all. I want to show that maybe it's never late to realize your wrongdoings and be better. It's true. I never hurt any soul, real person. And if I did even once, I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to. And you can roast me in comments if I ever hurt you, personally. But I think I didn't. At least I hope. If I did, I'm sorry. I never wish to any human beings feel pain if they did nothing wrong. I'm telling this, my sin, what I was hiding for so long and searching courage, uh, courage, whatever, to thought it toward, because I'm done. I'm done. I'm done to the point I don't feel any more fear. Before I felt pain. Before I thought I will have dreams. Before I thought somebody will judge me, DM me, dox me, scold me, spam me, give me death threats, hurt me. But now I actually wish it was be true because I feel nothing anymore. It is so much pain. I feel nothing. If I die or not, I just wanna die. I don't wanna think anymore. Even for somebody such a sin means nothing because there are a lot of people who draw underage characters and doesn't feel shit because they think they are fictional. But I see tomorrow and how bad it is, especially when we are living in a generation when so many underage kids are exposed or groomed or raped or sexually harassed. And I I drew this. I never ever meant to hurt anyone, but I think such a art could hurt others. And like it hurt me when I was sexually harassed. This realization, when I even thinking that I thought age gap is okay, disgusts me, makes me vomit. How could I even think about that? Reason I saying this is because unfortunately there are people who doesn't never realize and do wrongdoings, doesn't take responsibility or even realize they do something bad or they feel absolutely nothing what they done. Same like MG, same like my parents, same time like I was sexually harassed, my coworker in my first job, my first brigade. They feel nothing, absolutely nothing. They are like metal robotic things, no heart at all. Just just satisfaction of hurt others. I am not them. I don't want to be them. I am not like my mom. I don't like torturing others just to feel good. I am not my dad. I don't like manipulate others just other will do everything I want them to do. I am not like the sexual abuser who took advantage of my naivety in my first job. I am not them. I don't want to be them. I'm just person who was damaged and broke, that doesn't think normally anymore, and casually talk about that like it's fucking nothing. And for somebody, it is such a death threat, it is such a serious thing, and I am sorry if I bring some suicidal thoughts if anyone. I didn't mean to, but I just want to be honest. I want to be honest. Something what people who hurt me wasn't. They never were honest. They always lied to me. Then I mentioned something, and I didn't mean nothing to them. I felt nothing. I was nothing. And I nothing. I don't want to be them. That's why I'm saying this in what I did. Because I'm not afraid to take responsibility of things I done. I don't want other be hurt. Like I was. I wish everybody have some friend who would told him this is bad. You shouldn't do this. I'm with you, you are not alone. We can take off of this situation. It will be better. Some friend I never had. If I had normal friend, somebody who cares about me, I don't think I ever even dropped these things. I don't think I ever was in internet or drop anything. I would enjoy my life and be happy. Be happy that somebody cares about me. I'm kinda hypocritic, doesn't I? I mean, last video I was talking about friends, but adult friends. But it helped me these comics. And like I said, I didn't feel any sexual desire of this ship at all. They are too toxic. I mean, like, get on friends from other owls doesn't make better anymore. It doesn't. And I don't care anymore. I just don't. I just want to stop thinking. It just hurts so much. I hate I'm damaged to point I can think normally. I can have normal friends, normal family, or just fucking one person who cares if I die or not, if I am okay or not, if I cry or not. A choice, nobody, such a nobody. Come on, such a person doesn't exist at all. I'm sorry, retrospective, if I took so much of time in this video talking about myself. I'm so sorry. And if you feel even disgusted by me, by my action, you are free to be. If anyone feels disgust, you are free to be disgusted. You should be. I am disgusted myself. This video wasn't meant to be some fucking apology video. Just means to be honest to word and waiting for punishment. Best will be that. Because I don't see bright future for me. I was so much abused as kid that I don't think my brain even can manage to be normal or have bright future, have hope for something. But at least I want to take responsibility of my wrongdoings, acknowledge them, and be better. I did. I think I did. I felt bad for things I did. I deleted them, but it doesn't vanish or disappear the things I did. I feel guilt and regret. I feel responsibility to say this to word and waiting for my judgment. As would be that. That will be so good. If there is fucking luck in my life, then I hope it will be that. I'm tired of living another day. Tired of thinking. Tired of having hope and then be crushed in front of me. It is every day, same shit, same pain. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Just don't want to wake up. Retrospective. If you watch this video, I recommend you watching anime Say I Love You. It seems like romantic anime, but it is more about bullying. The manga is much better. If you even watch this video and be interested, I can write you in comment. But Say I Love You, I love this anime because there are many characters who go through to bullying and they do bad things or good things. The bullying shaped them. I love the main character May because she doesn't care what other thinks. She was hurt and she was lonely, but she still was herself. She was always honest. She didn't fake herself. She always said what she wanted. I took her like big idol to me. I wanted to be the person. Despite my wrongdoings, I wanted to be real, honest, and be myself. And there's another character who is called Megumi. She's my idol too, and actually one who gave me strength to make this video because Megumi, she's the character who was faking herself. She was very desperate to people that people like her. She to make herself be pretty that people gives her love, but she faking that love and she took it, even manipulated. But there was scene what crushed her, how everybody hates her, and it took big advantage of her that she tries and tries to please full world that she can get at least one love, but she didn't. People hate her. Despite things she done and manipulate them, she still did some good things. She didn't uh, uh she took more advantage of them, but like I do favor for you, do favor for me. But she still had one friend who know her even before all makeup and blow up. And she was very worried about Megumi. Megumi told her that she hates people because people take advantage of her kindness, that she doesn't need people. Her friends scream to her and say, who cares about this? What is important is what you feel about yourself. And Megumi had flashback and realized this friend was all along with her. And something changed in her. She didn't want to be fake anymore. She wanted to be honest and real herself. And she even took responsibility of her wrongdoings. of people who bullied her. I gave her back. She didn't fight back. She did take it. She took responsibility for her own actions. One scene is beautiful when she cut her hair, which she was always proud of, and she showed the real Megumi she was. She wasn't anymore this fake sweet girl. She was pretty insulting but realistic. But she was real. And she had this one friend what was with her, and she changed for better. I like her because she tried to change herself despite big things she done. And her redemption actually is believable because unlike other characters who have some free cards, I don't know, they die or they save somebody and fully the all of wrongdoings are forgive, forgive or forget. Megumi didn't. The wrong action still is in her head. Repeat over and over. And she still feel bad, regret and guilt for things she done, even it is long time ago. And I think it is such a powerful thing to do. And despite doing bad things, still take responsibility and be honest. That's why I say about my sin, I guess. The consequences what I was scared all these years. I am not anymore because I don't feel anymore bright future or something good even happens to me. I just see bad and bad and bad. And I guess before I fucking die, at least I was honest and tell my story. Nobody harassed me or attacked me about it. So this is not my free card or apology. Not at all. I think many people didn't even know about it. But I still say it. Unlike other people who always apologize when actually get catch or somebody blame them or judge them and then write apology, then they care. Suddenly they have realization of their bad doings. I don't want to be that person. I wanna say to worry what I did, waiting for my judgment, my execution. Better not be dogs out, cyberbullying or death threats do nothing to me. If you really are so disgusted by me, kill me. Just fucking kill me. People kill other people for even for even less serious things. Then do this. Maybe one person from the billion thousand, but we are will find a strange and fucking off me. People for better. But MG, at least I can say my wrongdoings and be honest with word. Still can understand that something is wrong with me. That I can be normal anymore because of my abuse. What I experience. That I never can be truly happy. And I'm still hurt. But at least I don't take advantage of other people just to feel better, like you. Maybe I am not better than you, who knows? I know, and I hope that after this video, internet will fucking crush me. People will hate me, despise me, never forgive me. Because I am tired of living. I'm tired of waking up. It just goes wrong and wrong. I just want to die, but I can die with my own hands because I always survive for some reason. Because God hates me so much that love see me suffering. And I hope that somebody else will fight this and do this, I guess. So I even dare to make some editing, some picture. I don't know. I just don't care. I just don't. I feel actually dead inside. Every only difference from me, dead person, is like I still can move. That person can, but I'm dead inside. I hope I find some very toxic people who will crush me and doesn't care if I am human being. And then they will off me. But even I know I did things. At least I'm self-aware. At least I know I did bad things. At least I tried to be better. At least I tried to change. Realize my wrongdoings. Didn't forgive myself. Didn't forget what I did. Feel regret and guilt for all these years. Even for somebody means nothing, it meant for me everything. I didn't ask for apology, forgiveness. Forgetful people will be. No, not at all. I don't be that person. I just want to accept harsh truth. I don't want people to feel bad for me or sorry for me. I just wanted to say true the word and waiting for my execution. I'm just done. I don't know how people will react. Maybe they won't. Maybe they even won't watch this video. Maybe there will be no views. I don't freaking know. I don't care anymore. But I say my truth. That's the most important thing. Nothing will change. It will be just worse and worse. Like it always does. You can already tell that I am honest. I don't ask for forgiveness or apology because, like I said, this is not an apology video. This is just me being honest and say humans do fucked up things. But what separates human and heartless people are that humans still feel guilt and regret, still wants to change or go back and never do it again. But heartless scum, they doesn't feel any empathy. They want to do it again and they will and doesn't feel any regret and guilt. Even they hurt fictional or real people. They don't care. If they are satisfied of manipulate others, control them or hurt them, that's the only thing what matters. Same way like did my parents, same way like they sexually harass me to my coworkers in my brigade, same way these people doesn't have heart or humanity in them, and I don't want to be them. I know I didn't kill anyone. I didn't hurt anyone. I didn't attack anyone. But still, even if for somebody it's nothing burger problem, it felt so for me. I felt so guilty and powerlessness. It's funny. It's really funny. Like I feel bad for these fictional characters I chose this not safe for work art, which is nothing for some people. They do this still and get even money from it. I didn't get any money. I didn't get 1,000 likes. I just get some two, three, four, and I still was happy somebody watched my art. I do this for free. Somebody get the money from it. Some of these are satisfied to do wrongdoings, but I still feel bad. I don't want apology. I don't want to hear from other people's story or have some empathy towards my wrongdoings. I just want with this video show people are not perfect. We do messed up things. But difference between heartless people and humans who actually have heart and cares is the one wants to be better, they don't do it again, and somebody doesn't wants to be better, doesn't care to be better, and do it again. That's what's big difference is. And even if Will took some responsibility, pain after this video, people will want to kill me or I don't know what punishment will await me. I can say that I am human, that I am not hard to scam because I said true. And for somebody will be nothing. I actually have fear for years what people will think about me. I feel guilt and regret. I feel disgust by my own action. And for somebody feel like nothing. But I still said, I can tell myself I am now free. Full world will to know. At least I don't need to hold this lie on hiding it. Not lie, more sin, but you know what I meant. I don't need to hide it anymore. I still believe people can be better. MG, if you have heart and you have no heartless scum, be self-awareness, your action hurt others. And if you still feel pleasure of hurting others, who are you even? Are you fucking satisfied? Feel other people miserable? Listen, what if other people will take advantage of you this way? And they done to you some bad things you don't like. You will be happy? I don't think so. If you was even abused, doesn't matter with who. I'm sorry, you shouldn't be abused, MG. In any way, nobody should be abused when they were innocent. But it doesn't excuse wrongdoings from others, especially to others what doesn't hurt you in the first place. I don't know if I want to see you be hurt or suffer, but I think actually I just want you to realize what you did. And I hope I motivate you to be better. Even I don't think so. You will. I don't think you will even take this video to motivate you to be better. I don't think so. But at least I tried. I was honest. I told true. And I don't think say be honest, vulnerable to word is weakness. I always see it as strength, as power. Retrospective. I want to apologize if my video was too much, if I hurt you somehow, if I say too much about myself than you. I am deeply sorry. I really am. You can criticize me, insult me in comments if you want, if it will make you better. You can do it. But I think you are a genuine kind person. I don't see you do this, but like I said, you are free. I won't judge you for it. I'm so sorry for bad experience you had with MG. I'm so sorry if some if people abused you even before him, take advantage of your kind heart. I'm truly sorry because I know how it feels. Be manipulated, especially from people you think they care about you. I'm so sorry. But I know that sorry won't hurt you, won't help anyway. But I still hope with my heart that you have at least one person who is by your side. Not like me, who is alone forever and is beyond the repair. I hope there will be people around you who is so kind like you and who have hope like you. I really, really hope that you will be happy. So much happy that you will forget all bad experience you had. I really hope. If you feel disgusted by any way, by things I did, feel free to be disgusted. You should be. You should be disgusted in a way like I am. Even hate me like I hate myself every day. I'm so sorry. I really am. I wish you the best. If it is okay, I still will watch your videos because they help me distract from my bad life. And your video helped me to give me courage and say my honest opinion and as well the sin I did. Maybe it is not bad to you, maybe it is little to you, or maybe not. I don't know how you feel about it. Maybe conflict, maybe disgust, I don't know. I don't know if you even watch this video at all. But I want you to know you are not alone, and there will be people who support you. I know you are so kind that I know you will find other people who are so kind like you. I give up. I don't feel any satisfaction, any happiness, any joy anymore. Doesn't matter if I eat something or not, if I sleep good or not, if I watch pretty videos what I loved like child. I just don't feel any joy. I don't feel hope. I don't see future. But I hope you will never ever feel that way. I hope you will never be empty like I am. I hope you will be much better person and many people will be so kind like you. Don't be scared. And I am grateful for you did this video and show what you think. It gave me courage to say as well about me. It is for trying. Doesn't matter anymore. So thank you for being brave and say true and be honest. As well, MG, after bad things you did, I still hope you find yourself strange to take responsibility of bad things you did. Realize your wrongdoings and don't go deeper to darkness than you are. That you can still see bright and light and get better. That you can still be better person as well. I hope. I really hope. Because I think good people still are there. And I think people still can change for better. At least I tried. even if I insult you a lot in this video, still in me, still deep in my heart, there is still this little light, this sparkle, what believes that you can be better, can apologize for your wrongdoings, maybe tell your own truth, how you really felt, even thought about your trauma, and open to work and take responsibility. If done, then if you can do it, then you can do it. And people will just have just one picture of you, and it's not pretty picture at all. If anyone here see my videos and feel absolutely disgusted by me on things I done, you are free to hate me and insult me, even kill me, I don't care anymore. But I still hope you won't be abused the way I was, and you still will live normal life and have somebody by your side. I really, really hope. That's my only thing I wish for people be better to each others, and we can finally have peace. Unfortunately, life doesn't work this way, and there are bad people who can took advantage of other people. I wish that nobody will watch this video feel this way. They are alone and wants to kill themselves like me. I wish you still find some hope and strength in you to overcome any weakness, any fear you have. I still try myself to believe there are people who have heart and wants to be better. Okay, that's it. I have nothing more to say. I actually feel hungry and tired of everything. I don't know what will happen next. I don't know if I even upload another video. Like, I don't know anymore. I will try myself be strong, but I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I will live next day or not. But at least to the end, I was honest. And I was myself. And that's only things what matters. That you are real to yourself. And you won't fake it out. If you need help, ask somebody for help. Maybe they help you. Unfortunately, they didn't help me. I was still empty. And I think I will feel empty too my last day of my life. Okay. Thank you for listening to me. Bye.